Some exciting game news for fans of the Yakuza franchise, but also a bit of a double-edged sword. When Yakuza Kiwami was announced for the Nintendo Switch, I was very excited to see that coming, but it was digital only. I was hoping that something like PlayAsia or somewhere, maybe down the line, would get a physical release. There will be a physical release now of Yakuza Kiwami for the Nintendo Switch, but it is limited run games. And part of why this is happening is that they are going to be releasing over who knows how long a span of time a special edition box set version of all of the Kiryu games for Xbox and PS4, and then the Kiwami edition will also be on the Switch. That's one has the Switch variant. And it's pretty cool, I think, for someone who's maybe a crazy hardcore collector of the series, or hasn't really gotten into it, or maybe only has them digitally, as I know some of them were not physical on the Xbox, and they're just getting into it for the first time. But for me, yeah, they look really cool, and I really love these games, but I don't know, they're just, with a lot of the limited run special editions, I have this thing too, where to me it's just not a great enough incentive for the price point with what comes with it. A big kind of fancy box and a few little extras and a mini soundtrack, but yeah, a lot of the limited run games I don't like usually getting stuff from limited run, and if I do, it's pretty much always just the standard edition because I feel like their track record's not great, and a lot of the special editions just to me don't really have enough that warrants the price. Buying a game that you can readily find a copy of for less than $10, or spend closer to $80 for a special box and some stuff. Like, it's just not, I don't know, a lot of limited runs like that to me. But so it's kind of an exciting news, especially I definitely will be getting the Nintendo Switch copy of Yakuza Kiwami, that one definitely. But yeah, I think you have to be a real hardcore like Yakuza collector to be interested in getting this entire set of all 7 games eventually. It's just, to me, the incentive is really not there, but they look cool. I'd love to hear which ones you are excited to see, what you will be grabbing from this line from Limited Run Games, which again will be a long time in releasing, because even just the Yakuza 0 and Kiwami, the estimated ship date is next March, and then there's 2 through 6 to go through. I mean, I feel like 6 probably won't happen until like 2027, especially with how a lot of limited run game stuff gets delayed significantly. So, interesting news. Kind of weird that it happened, but I'm glad at least that that Switch copy of Kiwami will be coming out physically.